Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. I had the immense, gigantic, enormous chance to be able to go visit South Asia, especially Bangladesh, in order to basically follow my stepdad with his association because he had a project with other people that is called 1001 Fountains, basically. Um, The project is about bringing drinkable water in parts of the world where the water is not drinkable. And I went there first of all to visit because I was able to, because that's ultimately a banger, and also to draw because I could give my drawings to the people who give money to the association. We had more than 24 hours of traveling through airplanes then. We stayed for like 3.5 days, I believe. Then we had 30-hour traveling back to Paris. First thing first, we had to go to the airport in Paris. This was the lunch, where I absolutely destroyed the fucking buffets we had. Every free food that could be eaten was eaten on this trip. I mean, look at this. That is the airplane we are boarding on. It was big. And this is the little cabin, the seat I had in the fucking business. We had the sunset in Paris too. It was beautiful. There was always this kind of odd music. Don't know what to do with this. We had a screen. It was a touch screen. Here are the cameras that are available and the maps also. We had a fucking menu. Choose whatever we wanted to eat. That is crazy to me. We also had sealed sanitary bags and I didn't know how to take off the seal, so I had to go with my keys. It was very violent. Here I'm trying to do a little haul to show you what was in the bag, in the toiletry bag, which was from fucking Bulgaria. These are rich people activities. They also had those very high quality videos to tell you how to fasten your seatbelt or things like that. And here we go, just like that. This is so funny for no reason. This is just so fun. I don't know how to explain it. We also had those tiny, very soft bags with house slippers and eye mask for when you want to sleep. It was also sealed, so I also had to be violent with it. Here I'm trying to listen to the Holy Quran, and here I'm trying the positions of the seats. Here I'm just telling you that I am listening to Dochi's music, that it was very nice, that they had a good selection of music and playlists and albums in general. And here's the food! I absolutely destroyed that shit. Now it's nighttime and they had blinds for the window, so it was actually fucking dark inside of the airplane, and we were served breakfast, obviously. And this is just weird. This is jello but with smoked salmon inside. I did not get the idea. I'm sorry. Who thought of that? So my first trip was Paris to Dubai. Here you can see a little bit of Dubai from upper view. And here we are inside the Dubai airport. It was hot. And there was cake. This is me trying to learn Bengali. I did not learn Bengali. We arrived in the second plane, which resulted in from Dubai to Dhaka, which is the capital of Bangladesh. And here we are taking off. I don't know why it is grey. I did not put a grey filter on that video. I don't know why Dubai is grey. Fun fact, in the airport there was this image with help us save nature, our natural islands and stuff like that, showcasing this island. I don't think it is natural at all. Here we have some more food, which I destroyed. And they gave us chocolates. How kind. Here I'm showing you that I am a clean person, in fact. Cleaning myself and showcasing you the toilets. Here is a view of Dhaka, which is very green and very full of water, basically. Here we're taking a taxi from the airport in Dhaka to our hotel. It is something like 7 p.m. In France it's gotta be like 3 p.m. I think, or 2 p.m. 2 p.m. I slept like a baby during those flights, I swear to God. We arrived in Dhaka, the capital of Bangladesh. There are people singing in the streets. The thing about it is that the entrance to the airport is like really secure, so there's a long queue to enter, but inside the airport it's quite safe and not crowded. Therefore, this is my room. I feel like in the most luxurious hotel. I'll show you around. So we have a bed, etc. Have a desk with a gigantic TV. In fact, we have my clothes, food, bathroom, my essentials, hi, and yeah, generally this is quite well. I feel really taken care of. I feel like a princess. And I'm just trying to show you the view. This is what it looks like. I doubt that you can hear the person singing, but there definitely is. On the way to we took a taxi from the airport to the hotel, and there were people filming me and my mother because we were, first of all, not wearing a hijab or anything. We also have red hair. My mom's blonde with blue eyes, so that was people really look at you when you're different, which is quite normal. But in Paris, everyone's different because it's so multicultural and open to the world, so we don't get that a lot. My back is broken, so I'm gonna do some stretching. White girl problems. and yeah. Here I am showing you that there was a sticker on the ceiling that was showing where the neck was. Sorry, I don't know the English word, but if you're Muslim, which direction you can pray. I thought that was genius, but why on the ceiling? I didn't get that part. After taking a walk in the city, we went on the rooftop of the hotel to have dinner. I was served the most delicious chicken of all time. I have never eaten such delicious chicken, and I ate a lot of chicken in my life. I love chicken. Here is the view basically, because we didn't understand how the lights were working, but I stopped thinking and then I ate my chicken as it was the best chicken of my life. Here is just a silly little peak. And here is the infamous biggest road in Dhaka. Then we're taking a little plane to go from Dhaka to Jashore, and then we had some car to go from Jashore to Tala, which was the countryside of Bangladesh, where we were actually going. It was very green. People on the road in Bangladesh honk a lot, like a fucking lot. In France, it's legal to honk if you don't have valid reason. In Bangladesh, they do not suppress their need to honk. Train. Here I am trying to give you a little bit of a room tour of what I had. I was very glad to have such luxurious room. There was fucking Wi-Fi. I was flabbergasted because there was Wi-Fi. And a little balcony. We stayed here for 4 days, but it was basically very, very peaceful, apart from the night time. But I'm telling you that away furthermore into the video. We were also given flowers, and then we took a little drive to Factory 1, which is Tala 1, showing you all the equipment. Basically, we wash the bottles, we fill them with filtered water, and then we put them to delivery. Gecko. Hihi. Something like one. There is first of all these who make a lot of fucking noise.
And this clock too, that's not the worst. The thing is, I thought I was using noise when my brother little everything good. And we I go to everything kind of close. It's not a good thing. Using it for this must have amazing breath control. You can put you in that future. But I think most people like, of course, it's getting on my nerves. But I we waste to eat what we serve when we think on the also that's true. And the fact of the dog that they keep barking, that's not the word. I love dogs barking, that means that of course. But the streets in here, dear God, dear God. Oh yes, the food is scared, basically. I know why. I cannot make the food lunch for breakfast. I didn't eat it because I don't eat water. But tonight it was fish and the chicken was but the fish it was delicious. It was very very spicy and I can't remember 45 hours that it was too spicy. But I went over my limit. I crossed the board. Yeah. Other than that, it was beautiful. Kitchen raining, but this nice improvement I love it in Asia. We visit to factories where they deliver butter. They still have lots of problems with it, but I think I can work out someone. The place is beautiful. The people, there are men everywhere, women wearing hijab. It still feels amazing. I don't have a problem with that, but this is a patriarchy. 100% men. Everybody. It's just random. Until they look at him and my hair is red and I'm not wearing a hijab. Until they smell me, they pictures of me, they think. But they're totally respectful and I feel embarrassed. I can walk around embarrassed and many specifically harassed. And they're just looking. So at this point, I'm like, oh, put me on social media. I think we are 5 hours apart from where before I believe I am playing between shorts and Instagram. Because it's animated, but it's just like all of this phobia and keep. But now it's coming out. And it's been like 3 hours I think on it. I am not, but I cannot sleep. I'm so very paranoid. That's not anything I kept functioning things. Then, because I didn't break anything in the hospital. But I kept the key to my door. And if I tried to me, everything is my bed. Maybe I am very nice, but that doesn't. Anyway, yeah. You make me go paranoid. Because now people that kind of But the door was locked. I don't see that one, so I have a book. That is understand. Yeah.
We then went to Debata to see another factory and a school. The program of the school was to create jobs for women and to give them the appropriate formation. They had phone repairs and gloves, basically seamstress, and there was another gecko, and there were birds and loads of greens and loads of water. Then we visited the school. Then we visited the bakery to basically see who consumes the water that we produce. The bakery people were so kind to offer us many cakes. Those people are so kind, and they also took loads of photos of my mom, photographs, because she's blonde with blue eyes. Obviously, she was a fucking star there. Slay. And then we went into deeper villages, into the forest, to basically see who consumes our water again and how they heard of our water. Here we are taking a little bit of road, and then we went in a clinic. Here I'm just showing you that every part of my room is messy except for the part where I draw, and I was also given loads of fruits. Here we are back in the airport in Jashore, and in Dhaka, food. That was so good. I hadn't had pastas for the past 4 days, so I ate that shit up. Here we are going back home with a beautiful sunset. And there were stars and pretty colors in the airplane. That gave me joy.